The Choctaw Nation of Oklahoma is proud to present the Achvffa member portal. Achvffa means one Choctaw, and the purpose of this online tool is to give tribal members a convenient way to apply for services, add dependents, store documents, and check the status of submitted applications in one place at any time. Achvffa is a multi-year project that will continue to grow and evolve, so expect more exciting features in the future. This video will show you how to register an account, add a dependent, and how to apply for a service. Anyone over the age of 18 can create an account. All you need is your date of birth, valid email address, social security number, or tribal member ID. With this core information saved, you will no longer have to enter the same core personal information over and over again for multiple applications each year. So let's create an account with our information. Starting at the home page, let's click Sign Up. Here's where I can put in all the required information we found earlier. So I can put in my tribal ID here. If I can't find or don't have a tribal ID, then I can click Social Security and put in that information instead. So let's fill out my Social Security number, then my date of birth, and my email address so I can verify my account later. We have to do this twice just to make sure we entered it correctly the first time. And my password. Now make sure you meet these password requirements and then put it in again, just to be sure we've met those requirements. One helpful thing is to click this little I right here. It lets me see my password if I can't remember what I typed. And finally, click this Terms and Conditions Agreement after clicking and reading the terms of use. Okay, we're all set. Let's go ahead and click Register. Shortly after, you will then receive an email that looks like this. This is just to confirm your email address. So let's go ahead and click Continue Registration, and then navigate back to the home page. Great, now that we're registered, we can sign in. So let's put in our email and password and click Login. And we're in. So what we're looking at here is our dashboard. It shows us our current information at a glance, along with the available services, but we can explore these a little later. So you see our name right here, and then our social security number, and our email address that we filled out whenever we registered, but we don't have a phone number or address yet. So let's put that information in. Let's click this little pencil to the top right of our name. This is our account information where we can change or update our contact information, addresses, dependents, and even upload documents. In personal information, we can see that we already filled out our name, social security number, and date of birth when we registered. Pretty cool, right? But we need to fill out our phone number and address, remember? This way the nation can call us or mail something depending on what we apply for. Let's click Contact Information. And here's the email we had filled out whenever we registered. So let's add our phone number by clicking this plus button in the top right. Here you can see we can even add another email if I have multiple. Like if I wanted to add my work email or spouse's email so we don't miss anything. But we're okay with one. So let's click Add Phone Number and add it here. And this is my personal cell phone, so it's definitely my primary, but I could also add my work phone number here as well if I wanted to later. We then click Create, and there it is. Now it's time to add our address. We click Addresses on the left. There's nothing here, so let's go ahead and add one. Again, we click this plus button in the top right, and when I click Address Type, I'm going to click Mailing first, because that is the most important. I'll go ahead and fill it out, click Primary, and validate address. This just makes sure we put in the correct address. And now it's here. Nice. Let's dive a little deeper and click Dependents. I'd like to register my child to see if I can get any services for them. So let's click the plus button again. Here we can see that I'll need to put in their date of birth, member ID, or social security number, just like I did when I registered. So let's do just that. Then make sure I register them as my child. Click the Legal Guardian certification and verify to make sure that I entered all of the information correctly. And here we can see that it went through. Now I can fill out this other information now or later. It doesn't really matter. And there they are. Now let's upload their birth certificate just so I don't have to send a physical copy. I can do that by clicking Your Documents right here on the left. And then again, the plus button on the top right. Let's specify what type of document it is because there are several. So birth certificate here. Then the document owner, which in this case is my child. And we can upload from our computer by clicking Select Document, finding the file, and then adding it. Here I can put in any comments about the file that I need, but only I can see these comments. So let's just call it original copy. Then we click save. Okay, that was a lot, but the hard part is over. I shouldn't have to fill out this information ever again. Now onto the fun part. Let's go back to our dashboard by clicking Home in the top left or the top right, it doesn't really matter. We click this and we're back at our dashboard. And check this out. Now I have all my contact information and addresses right here, and I can easily change it just like we did earlier by clicking this little edit pencil here. But we came here for the services, and you can see them right here. We got just a few right now, but these right here will be coming soon. Right now, the hunting and fishing license is active, so let's fill that one out. We click it and read this information carefully. Okay. Alright. If I have any questions, I can call the nation directly. But I think we're good. Great. I'll select myself right here. I could even click my child's name if I wanted to apply for them as well, and even add another dependent right here. Cool, huh? Let's just do myself right now and agree and continue. And here's where the magic happens. All the information that I'd filled out earlier, it's all right here, already filled out for me. So let's double check and make sure all the information is here. Yep, looks like it. So let's save and continue. Alright, just to double check one more time and then finally submit. This is for myself, so I don't need to click this parent or legal guardian box, so I'll submit it. Now let's check out our dashboard again, and look here. We can see that my application was submitted and is being processed. Nice! Chahta Achvffa will be available at any time on any device, so you are always connected. In the event there is a scheduled maintenance time, notifications will appear on the site. We recommend you log out each time after accessing your account and keep your username and password in a safe place. And we can sign out right here. And that's about it for our quick tutorial. We hope that you enjoy using this new online tool provided by the Choctaw Nation of Oklahoma, and we look forward to better serving our tribal members in the future. For any Chahta Achvffa related questions, please call 1-800-421-2707 or the Choctaw Nation directly at 1-800-522-6170 or visit www.choctawnation.com. Yakoki, and thank you for watching.